Over in the Far East, Beijing has handed a suspended death sentence to former Bank of China Ltd chairman Liu Liange over bribery. The move marks heightened security over the nation's $66 trillion financial sector. Liu's penalty carries a 2-year reprieve and all his assets will be seized. State broadcaster China Central Television reported Tuesday. The sentence means he could be spared execution if he behaves during the period. Liu was one of the most senior bankers to become implicated in a broad crackdown on corruption in the financial sector unleashed by President Xi Jinping in late 2021. He was found to have accepted over $17 million in bribes. Deputy Prime Minister of Canada, Chrystia Freeland, has called for a quote-unquote Team Canada approach in response to US President-elect Donald Trump's threat to impose new tariffs on the country, Mexico and China. Trump is threatening to impose sweeping new tariffs as soon as he takes office as part of his efforts to crack down on illegal immigration and drugs. He said he would impose a 25% tax on all products entering the country from Canada and Mexico, and an additional 10% tariffs on goods from China as one of his first executive orders. Listen in. India's Vedanta group is set to invest $2 billion to build a copper processing facility in Saudi Arabia. The investment comes as a significant boost for the kingdom's ambitions to become a global metals and mining hub. The firm, controlled by Indian billionaire Anil Agrawal, will build a new smelter and refinery with a capacity of 400,000 metric tons a year. Vedanta also plans to set up a facility to produce as much as 300,000 tons per year of copper rods, a key raw material for electric cables. Indian automotive giant Mahindra Mahindra has announced the launch of its first ground-up electric sports utility vehicles, or SUVs. The BE6E and the XCV9E have been priced at INR 18.9 lakh and INR 21.9 lakh ex-showroom respectively. These models are the first of 6 electric vehicles planned under Mahindra's XCV and VE brands, with new products set to roll out all the way up to 2028. Deliveries of these SUVs will begin in the 4th quarter of this fiscal. The SUV maker, in fact, is also revamping its dealer network in major metros ahead of the rollout of the 2 new electronic vehicles.